Southern California, it's the day after. Time to assess the losses, time for neighbors to join together. Joining us live now from Laguna Beach are Dick Andrews, the director of California's Office of Emergency Services, and longtime Laguna Beach residents Betty Barris and her son Chris. Thanks to all three of you for being with us this morning. Dick, one of the things that struck me as we've been hearing about this over the last couple days is that with all of the destruction, there have been no deaths. Is that still true?
We have no confirmed deaths, although we are conducting some search operations today. There is a possibility of 1 or 2 fatalities in a couple of the fires.
Really? What has been going on there overnight? Give us an update on how things stand.
Well, yesterday was a very good day for firefighting here. We got a handle on a number of the fires while about 24 hours ago we were working 14 major fires. We were down to about 7 now, with 4 of them that are still causing us concern. The Ortega fire here in Orange County, fire in Escondido, a Green Meadows fire that's in the Ventura, Los Angeles County line, and the Stickle fire, which is again up in Ventura. We didn't lose any structures yesterday, but we are concerned about the weather. We're going to have a red flag alert in effect from 3 o'clock Pacific time this afternoon until sundown, which indicates the Santa Ana winds will be picking up. We expect the temperatures to increase over the weekend, and as we get to Monday and Tuesday of next week, the forecast right now are that we could even return to Santa Ana as strong as what we had 2 days ago. We still have over 900 fire engines on the line, about 40 air tankers, a lot of helicopters. So while we're releasing some of the fire crews, we caution everybody in the Southern California region to remain careful. And while we're beginning the recovery operations along with FEMA, the firefighting operations continue.
All right, Betty, you and Chris have lived in Laguna Beach all your lives.
Yes, going on to 33 years. And Chris was born here in Laguna.
32 years.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us about your home and your neighborhood.
Well, 9 houses are left in my street. The firefighters saved them, and the rest of the hillside here is just barren. I can't believe what's happened here. We had a fire about 10 years ago, and it came right to my house and just poured fire on it. And you know, the firefighters saved it at that time, but it was nothing. It was nothing compared to what happened this time. I just can't believe what the desolation up here.
How is your house?
Well, we weren't sure whether it was yesterday. We kept getting people to call us on the thought they saw it on TV. Then my son's called from New Orleans, and his mother was looking out a window of the Laguna Hotel, and she said, she's house. So, because we'd heard the whole hillside had gone up, so it really gave us hope. And the oldest son held a bicycle in here. The house is here. He couldn't believe it. And then Chris came up to the house, and he said, it's absolutely where the houses in the street above us are absolutely gone. Everything.
So, Chris, you actually went and saw the house yesterday. Tell me what were your impressions when you saw everything.
I really think there was only 3 ways to town, and the one was up from the south, and so up Coast Highway here on the hillside, looking for houses around the corner. I saw the 2 trees in our yard, and I saw the garage. Oh, goodness, it's still there. And here we were able to get there and up to the house itself, and there's a clump of 3 houses, including at the end of which looks out right over Laguna Canyon, and the streets all the way up the hill are completely wiped out, and the hillside down below to the canyon floor, it's completely burned up, and there's just one little patch of houses there, and that's where ours is.
How quickly did you have to get out yesterday?
Well, Wednesday, actually. Well, we were watering the house down, the roof, and people I didn't even know had come up, and they said, are you by yourself here? And I said, yes. And they said, so they just went to work and were watering all over, and as much as we could. Then my oldest son came up, and we hurriedly grabbed painting and pictures of the family and so on, and got them out, and got my 2 sport cars out. And it was just, it happened so fast. We thought we better get out. We were afraid of being trapped on the hill. And But, you know, our company was saved, company up the canyon was saved, daughter in the house across the canyon saved. Our family are extremely lucky that all three saved. I just can't...
Here,
Yeah.
Chris, Betty, Dick Andrews, a lot of work to be done out there. Thanks to all three of you for being with us this morning.
Thank you very much. We want to thank the firefighters and everybody. They're wonderful.
Mark?
It is 15 minutes after the hour. Next, more on the fire, holding on to your memories when all you own is gone. And still ahead on CBS this morning, Money editor John Stair finds out what makes the Cincinnati area the #1 place to live. Plus, some fella tuba players pay tribute to a proud papa.